was for the person who said, am I the only one who doesn't lick my condiments off of my knife when I'm done? And I said, probably. Hello, my cuddle bugs. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I'm Anna Marie Mukbang, and I'm so glad to have you here. Today is Wednesday, and Wednesday means what? It means Phyllis's Recipe Wednesday, as I threatened you with my knife. And I'm so excited because I actually picked up some chicken and I had it left over. It's rice cake. And when you got leftover, like rotisserie style chicken, I guess it was, but it was just like quarter of it. It wasn't like a whole like rotisserie chicken. Anyway, when you have leftover in my grandma's house, you have to make chicken sandwich the next day. So I have the whole wheat bread. As you guys probably already know, my grandma only used white bread, but honestly, white bread is only sugar. You should always get whole grains. You should get a whole wheat bread, whole rye, pumpernickel, something that's not this pure sugar. Sorry for you white bread lovers. I love white bread too. Well, no, I don't like white bread for sandwiches at all. It's just nothing. There's nothing there. But I do like a French bread or, you know, something nice and crispy like that. Then you get your leftover chicken. And as you can see, I just shredded it up. You get that out and ready. Oh my gosh, I have like no space. I got the biggest plate ever. Another video that's not going to be good for anyone who doesn't like meat. You got your 2 pieces of bread. You got your, well, my grandma will only get Hellmann's mayonnaise, but we got this off-brand brownies. It's the same mayonnaise I've had for a while. You know, no, I don't eat mayonnaise all that often. And y'all know that my grandma loves lots of mayonnaise. So get lots of mayonnaise on there. Okay. And then what I do, this. And I remember this being one of my favorite sandwiches. And I think it's because, I don't know, it was cold chicken. It was different, you know. And it was rotisserie style. So it was good and juicy and not, you know, my grandma always just cooked like white meat chicken. And I'm a dark meat fan. And, yeah, that was for the person who said, am I the only one who doesn't, she said, am I the only one who doesn't lick my condiments off of my knife when I'm done? And I said, probably. Anyway, so let's get our chicken. Oh my gosh, I just loved this sandwich. And you can pile this chicken on, guys. Like, you know when you get a rotisserie style chicken and you just have lots of leftover chicken, pile that shit on. Let's just pile it all on. There we go. I love this. I love this. I don't eat it very often because I never, like, get rotisserie chicken. Because I just preferred, you know, I've been eating less meat, and Colton, I mean, he eats whatever I give him, so I don't go out of my way to buy a rotisserie chicken when it's going to take forever to eat it. Okay, the next thing you do, you just put the other side on. Woo! I'm going to squish whatever I'm using. Put the other side on. Yeah. Yeah, baby. And then you take your knife that you licked, because it doesn't matter because you're the only one eating anyway, and you cut it in half. Yeah, you got to eat to get bigger. Yeah. And, oh, this one's a real thick one, so you got to get real down in there, guys. Okay? And remember, my grandma was not fancy. She didn't cut it the diagonal way like I would love. But, yeah. She always cut it this way, okay? She always cut it this way. Okay? Do we have a sandwich? Meat falling off and shit. And then, that's not it, folks. She always got these chips. And I like hardly ever buy these. Ruffles chips. But I did, because this is what my grandma liked to buy. And I got some like salsas and stuff that I wanted to eat some with some chips. But I wanted blue corn chips, but Colton won't eat them. So I just get what we both will eat. Alright, so you got your chips. You got your sandwich. You got another amazing Grandma Phyllis's meal. So let's eat. To drink, I have sparkling ice and strawberry watermelon flavor. They didn't have this back when I was growing up. But guess what? Not everything's back in the old days. I'm not even that old. I'm 26, guys. Yeah. So a lot of time that we would have the sandwich is just when my grandma felt like it. She would literally get a rotisserie chicken just to have the sandwiches the next day. Right. So let's just, oh, look at that honker. If y'all know me, y'all know I love the salty chips. I will not keep them in my house for this reason. I can eat the whole bag. I can eat the whole bag. I do really like kettle chip. I like the baked chips too, but there's nothing better than a salty ass chip to me. Alright, let's get a bite of this nice big old chicken sandwich. It's so good, you guys. I purposely got the dark meat. I purposely got the dark meat for this. Purposely. Now, most of the time, Mom and Grandma would get this on Friday. Like, so when we come home, she worked at a grocery store when I was growing up. So we come home from school and she'd have the rotisserie chicken. And we'd eat the rotisserie chicken with like side of beans and like potatoes. Maybe I'll do another mukbang with that. Anyway, but then the rotisserie chicken, it was just me, my sister, and my grandma. So it was too big for all of us to really eat. So we just ate what we wanted, and she like took the meat off the rest and put it in the fridge. Do I got mayonnaise in my hair? It looked like it for a minute. Literally the purpose was to eat this sandwich the next day. So she was planning in advance, you know. Not every Friday, just like 1 or 2 Fridays a month, because it's so easy and it's pretty cheap. I mean, back then the rotisserie chicken were only $4. I think they're like $5.99 or $6.99 now. But you don't have to work on cooking it. It tastes good. And for me, it's so juicy and flavorful. And the skin, me and my sister used to fight over skin. My grandma always got so mad at us because she don't like us eating the skin. But honestly, I'm a skin girl. That's the best part of the chicken to me. I'm so sorry for all my non-meat eater friends. I always say, if chicken goes extinct, I will not eat meat. I won't need to eat meat. But I love chicken. That's really good. So sometimes we would eat this same sandwich with chicken noodle soup. And so we dunk it in there and our chicken will fall out of the sandwich and it tasted good too. There's just something for me with bread and the mayonnaise, and when you dip it in the chicken broth, that just tastes so good. So all these flavors just a really good memory from my grandma. So I guess I'll just tell you guys a little bit about like what my grandma liked, food-wise. Clearly she liked chicken. Soup, she loved soup, you guys. I like soup too. She loved wine. And the kind of wine she got, I don't remember what kind of wine she got, but she would literally go to Woodman's, which is a Wisconsin store, with local stuff. Anyway, she would get like milk jug size wines, 4 of them, once every 2 months. And I didn't realize after I went to bed for the night that she would be sitting down there having 2-3 glasses of wine. I don't know if it was every night. She didn't seem like alcoholic to me. I mean, she seemed practically normal to me. But she liked her wine. And it was a dry white wine. I remember tasting it once. Oh, she don't know I tasted it. I say, she loved cotto salami. It's like a deli salami. She loved white American cheese. She loved, like, I don't know, what are the tomato bisque? Like, we always, on Saturdays when we go grocery shopping, like once every 2 weeks, she always got this, we'd always go to, like, what is it called? The salad bar at the store with the soups at the end. Yeah, so we would all get soup and a little bit of salad bar. And she loved the baby corn on the salad bar, which I thought tasted so gross. Another one of my grandma's favorite, like, deli meats. She was really big into deli meats because the sandwiches are so easy. Which, to me, deli meat these days is very expensive compared to when I was smaller. Very expensive. So I don't really eat deli meat. It's too expensive. I'd rather get other things that I can just cook, you know. Alright, she'd get roast beef. Really thin slice at the deli. It was so good. And she'd get the hard salami. Oh my god, the hard salami sandwiches with the Munster cheese. And then you put it in the microwave for just a little bit. Oh, so good. I always remember when we went to a grocery store. She'd get the basics. And I think I said this before. She always said you gotta make sure you get the basics. The bread, the milk, and the eggs. Those are the basics to her. And then she will always have some cheese in the house. Usually Munster. She loved Munster. And she never got it pre-sliced. So she always got block cheese. And then we would slice it at home. She never got pre-sliced. Her favorite, like, lunch, I think I said this before too, was liver sausage or Braunschweiger. And bread with mayonnaise. Which I love. I love that. Love it too much. And Braunschweiger is, 1, it's expensive. And 2, it's really high in calories. I could eat the whole thing, you guys. That is one thing that she raised me up, and I love that. I love it. Not her chicken noodle soup, of course. She liked the dinty more. She liked beets. I like beets, but she loved beets, and she loved canned spinach and canned asparagus. Every vegetable is pretty much canned. And I think she did that so she wouldn't be wasteful. Because, you know, when I was growing up, I didn't really like that much vegetables. Neither did my sister. And so I think she got the canned goods because it's cheaper and it's more sustainable. Honestly, besides the sodium level in canned, like, veggies, it's not that bad. I mean, the preservatives. They had more of that stuff when I was younger. Now you can buy bagged vegetables with no preservatives and stuff. And she loved Hamburger Helper, like, way too much, you guys. Yeah, I don't even know if I can include one Hamburger Helper on this series. I don't know. It was just one of those things, like, we ate it so much, like, especially the Hamburger Helper Stroganoff. It is so much that I was like, stop eating it. I cannot eat that. I mean, it's been since, like, 2006 since I've had it. So maybe if I try it, I will like it. She also got Rice-A-Roni. I don't know. They always tell you to stay away from, like, the box stuff. But my grandma was all about that box stuff. She was a straight up center aisle cooker. Or grocery store shopper. And I think it's because she didn't really have any time to cook. I mean, she's already older. She has 2 grandkids. We played sports. We did everything. And by the time she was done working, she didn't want to cook, you know? And so she would cook. I mean, obviously she has her recipes. And she had good recipes, but she did not like to cook a lot. So anything that was more convenient, she would do. Now, one thing that I don't understand, and I will never understand, is why my grandma did not like rice. She hated rice. Hated rice. I love rice. And it might be because my first, however so many years of life, I missed out on rice. I had no rice. Except for like with chicken al can, which I'll make for you guys. I think I made for you guys already. I'll probably make it again. It's good. I don't get it very often because my grandma used canned chicken. And canned chicken is not like as healthy for you as like real chicken. So I'll probably just make it with real chicken. And yeah, she hated rice, and I love rice. I love rice. So the rice she did cook was that enriched minute rice, and y'all, that's not rice. I'm sorry, that's not rice. If you guys eat that, stop it right now. Go to the store, grab a bag of real rice, jasmine rice, I don't know, brown rice, wild rice. Come on, a whole grain rice. Shit, get a bag of enriched rice. Just try it. It's so much different. So much better. Better for you. Yeah. So yeah. Those are some things my grandma liked. I wish I could say she liked rice. And she really liked fish fry. Like Friday night fish fry. And chicken cordon bleu. Oh, I really like the sandwich. Well, yeah. You guys, have you ever had the sandwich? If not, you should try it. If so, is it something from your parents or your grandparents passed down? This is really good. It's not like heavy on your belly or anything. If you don't eat chips all the time, like I don't eat chips all the time, the chips are just so tasty. It's just a good meal. I hope you guys like it. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what else you want to see. And stay tuned for next Wednesday and my other videos, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, to see another episode of Grandma Phyllis is Cooking. Have a good day.